Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. If you're wondering why I'm not with Dylan right now, it's because he decided to cook dinner for us and prepare a special dinner for me tonight for Valentine's Day in our own home. We decided to celebrate at home because of COVID. You know, we just thought that celebrating at home would just be more comfortable. So I'm just here right now at Cheetah Mall at Secret Recipe, and I'm about to have some cake and coffee while waiting for Dylan to finish prepping dinner. So let's go. So they have not much cake choices today, unfortunately. Probably all out for Valentine's Day, but this is it. Alright, so Dylan has texted me he's done with prepping dinner, so I'm gonna head home right now. Dylan is done with prepping dinner and I am on the way home right now. I'm really wondering what he prepared for dinner and why I had to be kicked out of the house. All you men, all you married men or boyfriends living with your girlfriends, this is a very good example of the fact that, you know, doesn't matter if you're married, doesn't matter if you're staying together, you can still surprise your wife or girlfriend for Valentine's Day. When there's a will, there's a way. So kudos to Dylan, man. I am so lucky to be his wife. Let's see what he cooked. I'm excited and I hope you're as excited as I am. Happy Valentine's Day once again. Since I'm waiting at the traffic light, let's make some guesses about what Dylan cooked. There's a possibility that he cooked lasagna because lasagna is one of my favorite food. But maybe onion rings. I like onion rings too. So maybe he cooked onion rings because yesterday he was like, "Where's the cornstarch? Do we have cornstarch?" And it was so cute. He was just like preparing all the ingredients. And when he came back just now from grocery shopping, he's like, "Stay away from the bags. You stand 5 feet apart," kind of thing. So it's super cute. Let's see what he cooked. I'm thinking lasagna, maybe onion rings. I have no clue what else, but there's definitely red wine because my mom gave us a set of red wine to celebrate our Valentine's Day dinner. So that was really sweet of her and can't wait to try it. Apparently she says it's really good, so we'll see. So I am home and I can smell some really nice food. The reason why Dylan kicked me out is also because he said that he doesn't want me to smell what he's cooking. So it smells good, that's what I can tell you.
Hi!
Hey!
It's ready.
How long have you been? Wow! It's so dark, we can't see. That's so nice, dude. Yeah.
You come here first.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're cooking.
Yeah, what's cooking? Hi, my Valentines.
Hi.
Wow, I see cheese. Okay.
Yes.
And then we have some mushroom soup. Is this mushroom soup, right? Or is it cheese?
Yes, it's
Oh
cheese fondue.
We're having cheese fondue? For real?
Yeah.
Is it working?
You wanna try?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't wait.
Okay, so let me take you around.
Okay.
We have the cherry tomatoes over here.
Okay, cherry tomatoes.
Some added cheese we're gonna have more later. Some slices of bread.
Okay, what's in there?
Oh, and here's some sliced potatoes.
Wow.
Some apples. They say apples go well with it actually.
Really? With cheese?
Yeah. Then over here we have some sausages.
Sausage? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, baby, that's so awesome. My mouth is open and my teeth is being shown right now.
Really? I can't tell.
Wow, look at that cheese
Morning.
fondue. Look at this. Wow. It's good, baby.
Thank you.
Ooh.
You just eating familiar with type of cheese?
Mixed herbs,
No.
potato.
No.
What is it?
Really can't tell? Like wine.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying you eat it first. This is like there's white wine inside. So you I don't
As in like proper white wine?
No.
Ah.
And your favorite one for
Santa Ana.
your favorite one of your favorite brands.
Which one? Oh, McGuigan. Wow.
Instead to use a dry one. This one?
Ooh, it's good. So cute. We're having our own, what you call it, cheese fondue session here at home. Hello. Welcome to our very own Swiss fondue cheese. Swiss cheese fondue. What? So Ju is gonna tell us. So we have some potato. What else do we have?
Some apples, some sausages, cherry tomatoes, and bread.
Yes, exactly how they serve it in the restaurant. And what cheese did you use? And what do you put in the cheese?
I use a cheese. It's called a cheese Gouda. So I put white wine, put some cornstarch, and some garlic. Excuse me.
Oh, what white wine? Like cooking white wine or like drinking legit white wine?
Drinking legit white wine.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a black label McGuigan.
McGuigan. Is it Chardonnay or Moscato?
Can't remember really. I can't remember what it is. Okay, let me check.
It's so good, guys.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Mm-hmm.
So Ju use this and the cheese. Ah. So yeah, we're having our own little cottage cheese moment here. It's so good, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, so in the car, I was making some guesses about what you would cook. I was thinking that you would cook lasagna or onion rings because you asked for the cornstarch yesterday.
Oh.
So I thought, maybe making onion rings. But besides lasagna and onion rings, I had no clue. Definitely did not think at all that you'll be doing this cheese fondue. It's so
Nice.
good. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow, so good. Yeah, I should buy you a chef hat and put it here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it tastes so good. You do it so well.
Okay.
I love you.
I will too.
Then we go restaurant eat this already.
we still got one more block of cheese that's not open yet.
Yes, please.
Just need to buy wine.
What? That wine's not enough?
No. I only bought one bottle of wine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we only have like quarter left already.
How much wine you have to put in here?
3 cups.
Which
But-
is like the whole bottle and then left that much.
Yeah. Just like, yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
Woo. Oops, my potato.
Potato.
Look at that. Wow. Yummers. Cheers. Good.
Wow, strong wine.
My Valentine for the past 7 years. I can't believe it's been that long already. Here's my toast to you. I pray that this year will be a great year for the both of us. And just want to tell you that I feel very blessed to have a husband like you. You know, you don't give any excuses that we're staying in the same house or that we're married already or we're too old for this or like whatever. Like, you know, you still go all out and like making this cheese fondue and like everything I love, wine, cheese fondue, and like you prepare all the ingredients as well and even decorated the place. So yeah, I just want to honor and appreciate you for the man that you are. And I love you.
Me too. My Valentine for 7 years. Toast to you for being such a supportive wife, for being the animated person that you are, and always bring joy to my life every single day. The way you speak, the way you move, it just brings joy every single day to my life. And you're so supportive, especially in this time of last year and this year. Just thank God that I have you as my wife, who's just been there by my side through all of it. Toast to you.
I love you.
Me too.
Hey. Cheesy. No pun intended. Because we're eating cheese fondue.
Yay, chocolate! Yay! Got my own now too.
Yay.
Thank you, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. So does this mean you bought this for me so I have my own, right? So so you get our own chocolate, right?
No, just wanted to buy for you because thought it would be nice and you'll like it. Do you like it?
I do. Oh, probably gonna eat this within like a week.
Yeah, you eat it so fast. Okay. This is your next gift. Open the box first.
Okay.
Don't read the letter.
Whoa, popcorn! My favorite. And a shirt! Ooh, that's nice.
Open it, open it. Whoa!
Whoa. Looks like another beach shirt.
I love it. It looks so good. You should try it on.
Wow. Does look good.
Have you seen this in my wish list before?
I'm not too sure. I think so.
How's it? Is it just nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yay. Of course, it looks weird with the maroon shirt inside.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
But obviously, you're definitely gonna be showing your chest with this shirt, aren't ya?
Like this.
Uh-huh. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, baby.
And then I wrote you a note.
Is this the... Wait, is this the what we call it? Activity?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So explain to them the activity.
So basically, Boo made us do an activity where we have to write about each other in a third person point of view.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is my one of him sneak peek for you because he hasn't seen it yet. So the deal was both of us will write about each other from a third person point of view, one A4 page. Ju keep like bargaining with me as to the spacing and the font size and the everything. But I was like, no, we're doing 1.15, zero spacing and size 12 font. So yeah, but I couldn't do size 12, so I had to choose a font that was very small.
What size?
I had to choose a font that was small so that it can fit in one page. As for my gift, this is what Ju got for me. He got me a Jean Perry aromatherapy lavender memory foam pillow because it's good for my neck. And I was super craving for this. It's the Magnum Almond, but I couldn't find it. I could only find the classic one. So baby surprised me with this for Valentine's Day on top of the yummy dinner.
I have had the same Valentine for the past 7 years. His name is no other than Mr. Dylan Michael Chu Sing Yu. We first met when it was 2013 and celebrated our very first Valentine's Day on 14th February 2014. Wait, I thought this would be third person point of view.
Yeah, just read.
Okay. I was 21 and Dylan was my very first Valentine's. I was always very particular to be careful and not to lead anyone on, even if it's just to celebrate Valentine's Day. If I knew that the guy asking me out was interested in me, but I didn't feel the same way, I'll turn down the guy, even though I was single. That's because I wanted my first Valentine's Day celebration to be with someone special, and someone I could see myself spending the rest of my life with. Along came Dylan, my very first Valentine. Ever since our first Valentine's Day date, Dylan has always been one to plan. He was always very romantic in his surprises for me, and he is not only a gentleman but someone who is extremely sweet whenever he plans surprises. He might be pretty last minute at times, or most times, but in the end of everything, it always ends with me feeling all smitten and swept off my feet. He was always pretty clumsy with bottles. He always seemed to drop them, and so on our very first Valentine's Day, he brought me for a picnic and prepared all the food and drinks for our picnic. As soon as we got out of the car, Dylan dropped a whole bottle of ice cold honey lemonade onto the floor, and crack goes the bottle. We both ran to the nearest uncle selling Milo, bought a cup of Milo and asked him for an extra cup so that we could save the last bits of honey lemonade left in them. It was a very funny and memorable start to our Valentine's date. That's where Dylan is also someone who is super goofy and funny. I loved how he could laugh about that clumsy moment instead of letting it make us feel down. He makes me laugh even until now, on the day we are celebrating our 7th Valentine's together. As I'm typing this, my Valentine, who is also now my husband, is out buying groceries as he is preparing to cook me a very special Valentine's dinner. Can't help but feel like luckiest woman on earth to have such a loving husband who has been faithful Valentine for the past 7 years. He is perseverant and puts a lot of effort into surprising me. That's one of the many things that I love so much about him. Even when he was super duper low on cash when he was still a student, he still went out of his way to surprise me. Although it was a simple dinner by an infinity pool with some Domino's pizza and red rose, I still treasured the effort and thought he put into celebrating Valentine's Day with me. I can't believe how far we've come since our first Valentine's Day. We now own our very own home, we're both doing financially well, and we are...
I doesn't look good when you say that.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
I love you so much, dear Michael, choosing you. Thank you for asking me every single year if I would be your Valentine, despite being together with me for 8 years now. Love how he does not take our relationship for granted and does not take me for granted. He's the love of my life. He was my first Valentine and I look forward to him being my last Valentine. I love you, Ju. Your Valentine. Is that not that person?
It is third person point of view.
No, third person point of view is like, by third person point of view, you're actually talking about
About
Ju.
you?
Well, yeah, about Ju, but not being Boo. That means you, as though you're like a writer, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, like you know, and you're not the second person, you know? You're not Boo.
Okay.
That's why I
We
wrote.
Valentine's
That's what I
Day.
wrote. I wrote like that, like an article. That's why it's so long.
You wrote like an article?
Yeah.
So it's like a newspaper article.
A bit.
Does it have emotion in it?
A little. You read lah.
Like an article.
Yeah. That's why I thought that's what you wanted. Like an article, so that's what I did lah. That was my view.
A Chinese character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my turn. Serinyak kami, Ye Jia Mei, child of God. Did you copy this from the WhatsApp chat group?
No, child of God, no. But
No, I mean the Ye Jia Mei.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you typed it out. Was so king like that. Okay. Serinyak kami, Ye Jia Mei, child of God that is graciously born on 12th October 1992. She is born from a humble family of 6 with one talented sister and 2 playful smart brothers. Through her 10 to 15 years as a child and teenager, her family had a rough start in getting by. Always ran
Why are you
into.
laughing? Article, right?
But in the contrary, all those years of hardships was God's way of molding her and her family to become the adults and family that they are today. A family that is inclusive, warm, vibrant, vocal, and hardworking. It was pretty much a rough start for Celine's early years of childhood, but yet they made do as a family with what they had. They made do?
I don't know.
Made do.
I don't know.
And just pursued on without looking back. This is what she has learned, and this is how God carved her. With many emotional battle scars, she leaves behind in order to learn from them and use them as her strength year after year. It is the year 2021. It is just so incredible on how God paved the road for her in her career path. From being a lawyer in practice to marketing in GoPro and now back to the law firm, but while still being able to use her skills learned from marketing at GoPro. Oh! And there was an exclamation mark. And she is also a financial advisor too. What can this girl not do? Everyone is so proud of her, how much she has learned, what she has accomplished, and where she is today. She's got a fancy new car and a fancy, handsome, muscular, smart, goofy, playful, dashing husband. Are you praising yourself in this article? That she exchanged vows with on 21st September 2019. Let's not go into more detail about the husband, as this is not a write-up about her husband. This is a piece about her. So here are some qualities that many people would know about Celine. Or if you don't know about her, it is time you knew. Celine is an incredibly intelligent lady with an IQ and EQ of Albert Einstein. Really? We're kidding. We're not too sure of the score, but she is very intelligent. Did you know that she is the top scorer for her examination in the LLB UK Law of Succession in the entire world? Did you have to go look up my trophy to see? You remember this? Wow, so impressive. Yes, you heard that right. She is very smart in how she thinks and understands people when sometimes they don't even understand their own selves. You're talking about yourself, right? Like you don't understand yourself, but I understand you.
Yeah.
She is a natural born leader and public speaker. She knows how to walk the talk and talk the talk. Since young, she competed in public speaking competitions and always played in leading roles. No doubt she would be a perfect parent and mother to her children. As you could tell from the number of roles and jobs she is in, of course she is a very driven person that hustles to earn and grow. She does it fairly well too in balancing her work and social life. She believes that if she works hard now and learns to make her money work for her, she can retire comfortably in the future. Surprisingly, many people's first impression of Celine is that she is very serious, strong-minded, and all-wise like Gandalf from LOFR.
Lord of the Rings.
It's LTR.
Really?
Lord of the Rings. You are a lot of rings. She's all those aspects too, but on the contrary, she's basically like a coconut or walnut. Well, that's a first. Never heard that before. Hard on the outside, but soft in the inside. Walnut is soft on the inside?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that. Did you Google it? Especially once you've gotten to know her. She's not the typical Thai girl where you have to take care of her in every aspect. She's a very independent lady and knows how to take care of herself and understands what her husband goes through and would rather be there to support him in any way that she can. All in all, why suddenly the ending the font so big one?
Oh man, what change that?
All in all, she is extremely animated in her vocal and expressions. Many people just love to mimic her. Yeah, like you, every single day. She is goofy and funny, but also knows how to get sexy too. Lucky husband. And she's a loving wife that loves her husband unconditionally. Yes, I do. And we are very sure that she will love her future children just as much or even more. Her husband is extremely lucky to have you. Her. Happy Valentine's Day. Written by BooJooAdventures.
Who's that?
Okay, fine. I admit yours is perfectly third person.
I knew it, see? Oh, yeah.
And mine is like a mixture of what is it?
Second person, I think.
Second person and third person.
So, yeah.
Happy Valentine's. I love you. It's so I find it so special to hear about what you think of me from a third person point of view. That's why I wanted to do this. Although unfortunately I failed a bit and mixed it with second. I'm sorry. But did you like your letter? Are you aware of the fact now that I wrote it in second and third?
Okay.
But it's nice, I got emotions.
Yeah. I worked so hard, man. You want to make it third person?
No, so tell them, how long did you take to write this? 2 hours.
About there. I wrote it today lah. Came up with the idea also today.
2 hours to write this, guy.
Yeah. And it was, I tried to make sure it was third person point of view lah.
Are you highlighting that?
Yes.
Okay. Come, show your one. Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers to a really wonderful 7th Valentine's Day. Thank you, Ma, for the wine.
Thank you, Ma.
We love you.
Love you.